Welcome to NFT Ghost, where your NFTs stop haunting you. Well, before we get into today's video, I wanted to tell you that I have launched my own Discord wherein you can be a part of my own community. This is going to be a completely free Discord and you can definitely join this. There will be a lot more value that I'll be giving out in this Discord. I'll be teaching you guys how you can set up yourself in NFTs, how you can start yourself in NFTs, what are the important part in NFTs. I'm trying to create my own team here also in this Discord. Plus, I'll be giving a lot more whitelist offers in the Discord. You can see already there is a free mint whitelist going on and there is tool whitelist going on, which is definitely going to perform extremely well. So a lot more exciting things are coming up in this particular Discord, so make sure you join it. I'll leave that link in the description below. But moving forward to the video that we're creating today, it's about a project that I really like, and the name of the project is Metakami. If you are into NFTs, you must have heard about this particular project. It is getting extremely hyped up and a lot of more people are trying to get whitelisted for this particular project. Why? In today's video, we're going to talk each and everything about this particular project, what's going on behind the scenes, what is the story about, who are the founders, whether you should be looking into this project or not. But before we start the video, all I would say is if you're interested in content like NFTs, make sure you do subscribe the channel, hit the notification bell and like the video. Let's get started. The name of the project is Metakami NFT and they've already reached around 95,000 followers on Twitter. Some of the amazing influencers in NFT market are following them and the partnership that they've done is great. Some of the blue chip projects are doing a partnership with them. There is extremely a good reason behind that. So let's get to know what the story is about. The project is by May. I have been in few AMAs of this particular project and trust me when I tell you that the founder is extremely awesome. I'm not lying. The reason for that is you can hear the kind of excitement she has for this particular project, the kind of love she has for this particular project, and the way she and her team is creating this project is amazing. If you hear her in AMAs, I think it will really give you chills and it will show you that this founder is here to make something and not just to launch a project, which is a very good quality about me. Let's get to know about the project, like what is this project about. Before I move further, let me tell you, I'm not a financial advisor. I love to talk about NFTs and I love to create in-depth videos on NFTs project that I really like, and this is the one that I think is extremely good, and if my community can get access to this one, it would be really profitable for them. So this is their website, looks extremely professional, and whenever a project is creating a website, I would highly suggest check them what kind of website they're creating. Is it just a normal website which anyone can create, or are they creating something which will show whether the project owners and the project is a professional one or not. This looks amazingly awesome to me, that the way they have created their art here, the way they've created this video, it looks really nice. But if you have been on my channel before, you know I mostly focus first on the project founders. Who are they, what kind of experience do they hold, whether they'll be able to handle this market or not. Looking at the founders, they call themselves engineers. So the storyline that is going on in this particular project, the founders call them engineers, and we'll be discussing what kind of storyline is going out and what kind of project is this about. But we'll first look at the founders. The founder is May. She is a freelance UI UX designer. Prior to designing websites and apps, she was a financial analyst also, and she has a very good amount of experience with it. The kind of experience that I've heard in AMAs really sounds amazing to me. When you are a financial analyst, I believe you are looking into the market. How is the market performing, how you're going to invest in it, each and every part of it. So she understands the financial side of the business, which really makes me bullish because I am too into accounting. I'm a fund accountant. I think when I see someone who is from the accounting background, makes me feel very good. The good part about this project is this is led by women. So the founder is May, the art director is Linda, and they're proud women who are launching their own project. In this particular NFT community, I feel a lot of male dominated projects are coming up, same as what the project feels, and this is the one that is trying to get females out there, motivating females to do something out of box and trying to motivate more people, more females to come into the NFT markets. World of Women's was all about females and we know how well it did. I'm not saying that it will do same well, but I feel a female coming up in NFTs as a founder or as someone to create an impact is a really good thing, and I highly support this kind of idea. So looking at May's story, as they've explained, she is from Thailand and she got into Web3 last year as per the AMAs that I've heard, and she got really excited about NFTs and she wanted to be a part of this. Most of the team from the storyline that I've heard, most of the team loves animals, and that's the reason the kind of art that they're creating, it has animal integrated inside it. How? We'll definitely look at that, but let's look at the art director here. Who is art director and what's the story. So Linda is the art director, and she's previously worked with Riot Games, Sanrio, Disney, and PT21. So the kind of experience Linda holds, I think, is really nice. She has worked with some good brands in the past, and she has a good amount of experience when it comes to creating art. You can see that from her arts also. The story that I heard about Linda is I forgot the anime that she really likes, but if you see all of their arts, there is a yellow kind of vibe coming up in their arts, whether it's through their hairs or coming up around the character, and she is kind of motivated from the cartoon that she used to watch, and she really liked that anime. She has got motivated from that kind of art, and she has implemented some of it in her in this Metakami art also. I really like this. Like if you are implementing your childhood memories into your work, it's pretty amazing. The next one is going to be the manga lead, Yutong. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. She has a total of 15 years of experience in storytelling. Whenever it comes to storytelling, I believe if you want to sell something, the story should be very, very good. The story should be emotional. The story should be connecting with people. And she has a 15 years of experience, which says that she knows what she is doing. The best part about is she's also directed an award-winning project. She has also published over 3 original manga series. She has worked with Ubisoft, Tencent, and that game company. So the kind of work she has done in past, you can see it's pretty amazing. The company names that are mentioned here are huge. Tencent, PUBG, everybody knows about it. Ubisoft, it's a huge gaming industry. She has a very good amount of experience with it. So you can imagine when somebody who comes up with that kind of experience and launches their own story in form of NFT, I believe it should definitely work well. The story should have a lot more excitement in it, and I'm super excited to read it right now. The next one is going to be Kotori, who is the manga artist. He has a total of 19 years of experience, and he has done a lot of good work in his past. You can see the kind of manga books that he has worked on, created his art, and he's also done a package in illustration for Nintendo DS software. So I think the team has a very good amount of experience. Every member in this team knows what they're doing. Every member in this team knows how to work in their particular expertise, whether it's the founder who knows about NFTs, whether it's the art director who has worked with some amazing companies in the past, whether it's the manga lead who has done amazingly well also in the past. These people are carrying a very good amount of experience, which I believe we can easily trust. Moving towards the project, understanding what this project is about. If you look at the project, they've mentioned what the project is about. So this is a storyline that is going 3022. This is a story based on a Shinto deity. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but it's a story wherein they've combined Shinto deity with animals, and they've created humanoids who have supernatural powers. So these humanoids are ready to fight for Mother Nature, for Mother Earth. They're ready to combat any kind of danger that they see coming towards the Mother Earth. These humanoids live in Kami Lab. So this is a place where the humanoids live, and the team is trying. I think the NFTs are going to be about this humanoid. So every character will have an animal integrated in them. So if you've seen the art of this particular project, so let's see this one. This shows you River of Pearls. If you see more of this art of this particular project, you'll feel every project, every art. So this is most probably a hawk because she runs the most interested delivery service. So she is a quick running animal integrated inside her. This one you can see looks pretty amazing. This one is basically on snakes. And just like this, every character that they've launched is based on an animal. So a human is combined with an animal and the character is created. So this is how they get these superpowers. When we look at the values of this particular project, I really like the first value because it's a women-led project. A lot of male-dominated people are there in crypto and NFTs, and this one as a women-dominated one. They are going for girl power, and they're trying to launch a project which is not just for themselves but is also motivating other women to do something in Web3. The second thing I really like is they have taken 150 animal traits in creating their NFTs. So all the NFTs that are coming up will have 150 animal traits attached to them. And last would be the community. So the community is extremely strong. If you're in their Discord, you would see a lot of people are there on the voice channels, a lot of people are there on the chat talking about this project, trying to get whitelisted for it. And I love the fact that this is not a grind basis project. That's what I've heard on the AMAs also. The founder is against grinding, and anyone who says no grinding, I really like them because I don't think grinding is a healthy way for any project to give whitelist. We'll be coming back to the partners part. Let's have a look at the framework. Like, what is this about? So this is going to be a decentralized storytelling. What is a decentralized storytelling? So if a person is creating their own manga series, let's say I'm creating my own and I have decided this is what the character will do. It will become a centralized one because I am deciding what is going to happen. In a decentralized one, it is the community will be deciding. So everyone will be buying one of their NFTs. Every NFT holder will have a right to give to choose what the story is going to be. So they're going to launch every episode, I think every page of that particular episode every week, and the authors are going to be us who will be holding NFTs and who will be deciding where the storyline is going. So they'll be giving you the options how the story should be going forward. The people will be voting on it. The voting, I think, is on the basis of rarity also. So if you hold the more rarer one, your voting will be a bit more significant one. If you hold a less rarer one, your voting will be a bit less significant one. But this is how it's going to work out, and it is going to be totally on the basis of how community wants his storyline to go. It is not on the basis of someone who wants to make the story go in their own way. It's totally on the basis of community. And the people who are going to be the part of it, who are going to select each and every time what the story is going to be, they are going to get another NFT also. This is going to be an appreciation kind of NFT for the holders who are participating in this storyline, who are being an author of this particular project and telling them what should be the next step. So they'll be getting an appreciation token in an NFT form. That would be a totally different collection. I'm not sure if you can sell that or not, but it would be an appreciation with your own name in it, I believe, and that's how the project decides to make people more excited and more involved in this particular storyline. Looking forward, this is manga NFTs. So every week as we talk, there will be releases of several pieces of manga, and the authors will have the right to vote on how they want this story to go ahead. So once the whole chapter is released, so every week there will be a new page, and in a month a chapter will be completed. So every week basically 4 pages are going to be there in one chapter. Once that chapter is completed, I believe the team is going to launch that particular chapter as another NFT, which will be ERC1155. So and it will be free for the public to read, which again creates excitement in the public. Whoever reads that particular storyline, if they feel excited, they want to be a part of the community, they'll definitely go buy NFT and try to tell the project how the story should be going forward. This is how I believe whenever you're reading comics or whenever you're reading manga, you get super excited how this story should go out in future, and everyone decides that I would like this story to go out in this way. This is the kind of excitement factor I believe a lot of people will have when they quickly see this project and quickly read the stories. The another benefit is the holders are going to have a passive income for this particular project. So every month when the chapter is completed, you will have a chance to burn the chapter to get 100% royalties for that particular month. So let's say in a month it did 10 ETH and the royalties are of 10%, that is 1 ETH. If you burn the chapter, you'll be getting a part from that 1 ETH, 100% part from that 1 ETH, which is amazingly awesome. It makes you passive income, and if the project does well, it makes you passive income for a very long time. The next thing is going to be giving back. So as I told you, the project is not just for the community, but they're deciding to do a lot more donations also, which I really like, and they are going for women power and for wildlife. So the two foundations that the team has decided is going to be Women Who Code and Tech Girls Movement Foundation and Wildlife Conservation Network. These will be the two foundations that they will be giving out donations for, and they would want them to do well in future. Talking about their IRL utilities, they're going to be free merchandise. In the AMAs, they did talk about Chibi. I'm not sure what that is. I'm from India, I've never heard that one, but I believe it's a huge brand because of the kind of reaction I saw someone giving in AMA. I believe this should be a very huge brand. So the kind of collaboration the team is going to have, I believe, will be very, very good considering the kind of experience they hold. And every member in this particular NFT has a very good amount of links in the market. So I believe they're going to bring out some great collaborations in future. Not sure what team will be soon launching all the details out, but yeah, I think it should be very, very good. The good part about this project is this is not just going to be a digital project, it is going to be a physical too. So it is a phygital community, so you'll be able to get physical goods also with this particular project. So this will be all for the particular project. They are doing a lot of stuff. If you look at the partners, I forgot to talk about them, that these are the people, these are the communities that they're going to donate: Women Who Code, and then Wildlife and Tech Girls Movement Foundation also. So this is the kind of project it is, which is led by women, which is amazingly awesome. The kind of project founders and the kind of people out there in that project, I really like them. The community is extremely strong. I think they are going to be a total of 5,000 supply. If we check the Discord, in total they're going to be 5,555, and the mint price is going to be 0.05, which is extremely low considering the kind of value they're giving out, and I think this is the perfect price. The team is not basically getting greedy, they are for the community, and the mint price shows that. However, I am a bit cautious when it comes to the current market. I've seen good projects coming out at 0.05 ETH and not minting out at all, because people are currently a lot more focused on free mint, but a project which is this good, I think it should definitely get minted out, just like Possessed had a lot of hype. The mint price was extremely high. They launched in this current bear market and they've sold out very quickly. I believe this project does have the potential of selling out very quickly, but it is really hard to assume in the current bear market. I would definitely be minting this particular project because I really like the storyline, but that's not the advice. I would say judge the market, decide on yourself whether you want to mint it or not, whether you want to be a part of this particular community. There is going to be a giveaway for this particular project from my side on my Twitter and on my Discord account also. So if you're not in my Discord, if you're not following me on my Twitter, you are missing out a lot. Make sure you quickly do that. Again, if you love the video, please do like the channel, subscribe the channel and hit the notification bell. I'll be seeing you in my next one. Thank you.